36-year-old man doing sleeping with a 12-year-old boy?
And that's a ridiculous question, but since people want to hear it, the answer, I'll be happy to answer it. I have never invited anyone into my bed, ever.
These are not just interview clips. These are moments that prove Micharl Jackson had zero tolerance for disrespect and the composure to end it without ever raising his voice. When she casually calls him Jacko, Micharl fires back firmly. That one line instantly silenced the insult.
Not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice.
Oprah asks directly if he's bleaching himself. He looks into the camera and dispels the myth once and for all.
What you have done or are doing, are you bleaching your skin? And is your skin lighter because you don't like being black?
Okay, number one, as I know of, there is no such thing as skin bleaching. I have never seen it. And I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help.
Micharl convened a press conference with journalists and laid down the law. Use the racist term wacko jacko, and you will lose all access to him.
Wacko jacko. It's not nice. I'm not a wacko.
There are those who would say that you add to the attention.
No, I don't.
Well, the masks, the mysterious behavior.
There's no mysterious behavior. Maybe I like to live that way. Maybe I like to dress that way. I like to dress that way, You should not say he's an animal.
When she asked him an embarrassing question, most people in that chair would have laughed it off. But Micharl Jackson did something far more interesting.
But I'm going to ask you anyway. Are you a virgin?
How could you ask me that question?
I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm a gentleman.
You're a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman.
That you believe that a lady is a lady, and therefore...
That's something that's private. Shouldn't be spoken about openly.
So you're not going to answer it?
I'm embarrassed.
Barbara Walters looked him in the eye and said, one question. And the way Micharl responds to it, without anger, without even changing his tone, is remarkable.
Micharl, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
To be kind?
Because the press also sometimes has to look into things, be tough. You can't always be kind.
What you saw it happen to Lady Diana, you tell me. There should be some boundaries, some kind of way. The star needs some space. Give him a chance to relax. He has a heart. He's human.
When Oprah again probes his appearance, he refuses to play the tabloid game, instead of getting defensive about his looks.
I just want to get this straight. Yeah. You are not taking anything to change the color of your skin?
Oh, God, no.
You did not purposely?
We're trying to control it, and using makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin. But you know what's funny? Why is that so important? That's not important to me. I'm a great fan of art. I love Michelangelo. If I had a chance to talk to him or read about him, I would want to know about what inspired him to become who he is, the anatomy of his craftsmanship, not about who he went out with last night or why he decided to sit out in the sun so long. What's wrong with, that's what's important.
Micharl Jackson is arriving at the courthouse. Every major network has cameras pointed directly at him. The pressure is intense. And then Micharl turns anxiety into a performance. Black artists did not get heavy rotation. It didn't matter how brilliant the music was. Michael Jackson's Billie Jean was breaking sales records, and MTV still refused to play it.
I'm just floored by the fact that there's so few black artists featured on it. Why is that?
I think that we're trying to move in that direction. We want to play artists that seem to be doing music that fits into what we want to play for MTV. The company is thinking in terms of narrow casting.
In 1999, a giant bridge crashed down with Micharl on it. He limps back onto the stage and finishes Earth Song perfectly. The audience goes wild.
Tony Mottola is a devil. Mariah Carey, after divorcing Tony, came to me crying. She was crying so badly I had to hold her. And she said to me that this is an evil man. And Michael, this man follows me, she said. He taps her phones. And he's very, very evil, and she doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. And we have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
Now watch this heartbreaking turn. Michael has just tearfully described being bullied over his nose as a child. You can feel his pain and his anger through the screen.
Physically changed, haven't you? The photographs of you, if I look at them.
No, it's called adolescence. It's called growing and changing.
Yeah, but even the shape of your face has changed.
No, it has not. I've had no plastic surgery on my face, just my nose. It helped me breathe better so I can hit higher notes and have clear. The press is like to add on all this stuff. Nothing's been done to my eyes, cheekbones, chins, lips, nothing.
He secretly recorded every moment of the infamous Bashir documentary interviews. Then he released them as the footage you were never meant to see.
Can we get over this plastic surgery garbage? This is tabloid stuff.
Well,
you're beyond this.
I know.
You're a respected
well,
journalist.
I know the problem.
They call me weird overnight, strange, wacko. You know, they said I'm a girl, homosexual. He wants to buy the Elephant Man bones. He sleeps in a hyperbaric chamber. None of that stuff is true.
Yeah. And when you are, for instance, when we were here before, you know what? I mean, all the things ever printed in the tabloid, the only thing's ever been true is when they said I couldn't dance. When we were here the last time shooting the commercial, you were like in between shots, running off, conceiving the dance, choreographing the dance. You were up all night dancing.
Every day, and she didn't leave.